Hello everyone, welcome to No Filter, the show I talk about news, reviews, reactions, and rants. Today we're checking out the Final Fantasy VII Remake full gameplay premiere presentation Square Enix E3 2019. That is a fucking title, I love it. Look at all those fucking tag titles. I'm obsessed with them. I'm probably going to get a lot of stick in the long run for using them, but they look pretty. Let's go. Not even mad. Get it. Get it, guys. Wow. Aerith, as you may know, I have not played Final Fantasy VII. I said this in the last trailer I covered. But I do have a Final Fantasy VII box copy. I know a lot of people still do, but still, I feel quite proud of that one. I love that they're loving it. There he is! Cloud. With his 9-foot Buster Sword. That people have been using at anime conventions for the past like 30 years. 30 years? 20 years? That's your lot, boys. I'm joking. This is actual gameplay. Apparently. Oh, fuck off.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What a fucking blue balling. Why didn't you do this at the start and then let... Oh, whatever. That was the audio team being a bunch of fuckwits right there.
I am very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
I just want to say, by the way, I feel sorry for the developers and people that they thrust on stage like this. I really feel bad for them because they look so uncomfortable. You know, they're not trained to be on the front lines, as it were, and I don't know, the serious stage fright. I just feel sorry for him. Not to mention, as you heard from that yell right there that made him nervously giggle, you could tell that he's very, you know, the difference in cultures. It's must be fucking shocking or mind-blowing at least. That must have been terrifying. If someone screeched like that at me and I was in a different country, fucking shit myself. But whatever, let's go.
くださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作ではミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
Isn't that like 24 gig?
This project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない。
I know she's reading from a script, but I got to question how much is being translated here, because he's saying a lot.
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations. Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
まあそれと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
There, you can see the difference in culture right there.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san. All right, everyone, let's mosey. Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic, command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu. Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful
It looks pretty dope, to be honest.
action.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分ももう少し見たいので。
He's brightened up now, friends on the field with him.
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point, good point.
Yeah?
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack. Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barret is able to target enemies at a distance. Barret's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Maybe soon.
All right. Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters.
I'm quite proud of this crowd.
Or issuing
They're being very
commands to
polite.
Characters with full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For
This is a
players who
great
prefer
idea.
Fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barret do against a more formidable foe.
Alright, before I carry on, I just want to say, like I said, love how respectful the crowd's being. I also bloody love this idea of combat that they've gone for. Because I think in the past Final Fantasy have tried to combine their tactical... They tried to transition between their tactical and live gameplay. And it hasn't quite worked, but I think this is how you do it. I think this will be the kind of combat gameplay that will really settle. I think this will do it, basically. I think future games should probably use this one as well, because this looks pretty fucking dope. It's a great way to combine the two styles.
You double crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
That voice actor sounds like the main character from Danganronpa. Forget his name.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm waiting. This is on you. I like it.
Get away. Oh yeah! Time for some hardcore payback.
Going all out.
It's fucking cool looking. It's a lot less intense because I know it's a gameplay demo, but I feel like actually playing this and being in front of it.
Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine. Bring it on. About damn time.
Nice save.
Ain't that something you want to say to yours too?
Bingo. Focus on that cord.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
He's kind of dicey. Barrett, that is.
Take him down.
This is now.
As in, the character and voice acting is kind of like, you know, it's edging the line between stereotyping a little bit. I don't care personally, but I know a lot of people are probably going to question it. I've already seen some articles about it, now you mention it. Well, you didn't mention it, I mentioned it.
Heal up soon. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Fuck all of this!
Strike now before it fires again.
Nice fade there. Right as they're getting demolished by the fucking rockets.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Hey, it's doing that thing again! Oh dear. Damn, they're fucking it up.
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly with security.
The fire coming! The fire coming! This one right here is for the planet. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around. I don't think.
Nice.
And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now.
Take it
Hear the crowd going nuts. Is it all abilities you remember?
going in.
Gonna get him good.
Good as dead.
Got it. You can take that one home with you. Such a protagonist voice.
Shit, ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
You said, don't you need the fucking bomb with that laser flying around?
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on. We've got to move.
Yeah, it did, actually. Cool.
welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Nice. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say. Cool.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい。
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい。今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像したものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと。
Kind of threw him on the spot. Don't mind me, definitely isn't the next day, definitely didn't run out of hard drive space, and definitely didn't go and shower, and I could not be asked to do my hair first, so enjoy Boldface.
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
You cheap bastards.
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、セブンリメイクプレイアブル出展していますので。
These people are like on Google fucking images and Twitter and stuff. What the hell?
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
I am jealous of those that got to try it.
はい。それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひ。
I still feel bad for this guy.
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we
This
showed
legend,
you a
should I
short
say.
version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a longer version.
はい。それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
I feel bad because he clearly didn't prepare a speech, and he got out on stage. They were like, "All right, take it away, boss," and he was like, what can I tell you, really? You meant to give a nice segue or setup for something like that, but no, they just kind of went, "Take it away," and fucking poor guy. Not to mention, if I was up there, the nerves would be running. I'd have to be really in the zone.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
I'm sorry?
You can have it for saving my life.
Here's a rare green ball that you can jam in your sword.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
Cloud doing his protagonist I'm a hero thing. I never knew Cloud was so smug.
Picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Nah. So Tifa gets in the field. Sorry, not Tifa. Aerith. There's Tifa, for fuck's sake. Should have expected that.
Have you been a good girl?
I didn't know Aerith... Was she on the field in the original?
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I just...
Shut up, assholes.
I feel trapped.
Eggs and chips.
My turn.
Tifa just punched that thing to death? Oh! Tifa does like martial arts. Didn't know that. I was like, where's her weapon?
Get going.
They're not belittling. Cloud, you need a 13-foot Buster sword, and Tifa's just using her fist, and she's like just as strong. You don't feel a little bit bad about that? Aerith is on the field.
Got you now.
No, because I thought in the other one, you know, that was a different sword he had in that cutscene. He's got it here. That just Cloud's thing to have comically oversized swords.
Cloud, I have a favor to ask of you. Run
Sephiroth.
away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Hold on to that hatred.
Why don't I have a 13-foot Buster sword? Cloud's skinny and skinny as fuck. And so am I.
Yeah!
Oh, the cacti. Sick. Oh. Okay, and then it cuts off there, alright. So, closing thoughts. I'm really excited about the fact that they mentioned, even if you haven't played the original 7, this is a really welcome start for anyone that wants to get into Final Fantasy at all. I'm probably going to try to play the original before I actually get around to doing this. So, but that's really nice that Square Enix always try to go open arms. I think that's why they have like a new set of characters every game. Because anyone could just be like, yeah, alright. Don't need to play the other 19 or 26 games there are. I also think it looks really good, and the combat mechanics look like they are going to be pretty neat. I think it's the perfect combination. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and the bell. Patreon, Discord, links in the description. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Stay classy, guys. Won't run out of hard drive space.